Now we would like to welcome Shamir to just speak to you for a few minutes, just to explain tell us what he has seen in the community, and also just introduce the NGO that they work with.
Dumelang, Sanibonani, Molweni, Nda, Goeiemorgen, good morning. My name is Shamir. I'm representing an organization called Institute for Islamic Services, and one of our major operations or projects are feeding schemes. Okay. And these feeding schemes are aimed at 80% to 90% of parents. So as you can imagine, that our beneficiaries would then be mostly children under the age of 10, right? So we feed nutritious meals in the form of rice dishes, sugar beans, stump, as we know, stump, we love stump, I hope, right? So we serve these kind of nutritious meals on a daily basis. In Laudium, in somebody mentioned Mooi Plus, Oliver Note Bosch, and Denver, right? And as well as Itireleng. So that's on a daily basis. Okay, so today I want to talk about nutrition. Today, let us not look at nutrition as a means for survival, but rather let us look at nutrition as an investment, because nutrition is the best investment that we can give to our citizens of tomorrow. That is our children. Citizens of tomorrow is our children. Now there's a reason why leading humanitarian organizations across the world are investing in promoting or developing sound foundation for children. There's a reason why they are doing this. The reason is because they want to secure our collective futures, adults, adolescents, and children. That is the reason. How are they doing this? They are now focusing on using their funds and their resources in providing adequate nutrition to children, so that children can grow, learn, and play. These are vital tenets for healthy development. Now let us come to South Africa and let us look at the stats. Of course, the stats paint a bleak picture. Did we know that more than half of South African children are continuing to live under the poverty line? Chronic malnutrition is an underlying cause for half of childhood deaths in South Africa. 1 in 3 children in South Africa have some form of stunted growth. 75,000 children in South Africa are obese. And 30% of children have little or no access to a healthy diet. And this is the stats, the current stats in South Africa, and this is what we face. We are living in South Africa, this is what we face. Now, moving on, when we speak about nutrition or malnutrition, we look at two components: undernutrition and overnutrition. Now, when it comes to these, in South Africa, we have a very unique circumstance or very unique situation where we see the existence of undernutrition and overnutrition. More so, they exist next to each other, and sometimes they exist within the same household. So this is a very unique situation we as South Africans are facing every day. Both these types of nutrition come with their own negative complications in children, and both of these types of malnutrition are a threat to our future existence, or our collective future rather. right? So in order to combat this pandemic or this situation, this problem of malnutrition, it is necessary to educate parents, caregivers, guardians. It is necessary to educate them further on the subject of malnutrition. Impact studies have shown, or impact studies have confirmed, that programs aimed at educating parents, guardians, caregivers on good nutrition, impact studies have shown that this can alleviate malnutrition in young children. So the studies from across the world, studies taken in South Africa, shows that education aimed at educating parents, caregivers on malnutrition will definitely and most surely alleviate this problem that we have. That is why there is a need for a program like Feed to Succeed. There is a need for this nutritional program. Not only in South Africa. If the scalability allows, Feed for Succeed or Feed to Succeed can expand beyond the borders of South Africa. Right? Now, like I said, there is a certain and dire need for such a program, and we implore organizations, we implore healthcare facilities, and we implore the government to make it happen, to ensure that we can have such programs in all our communities across South Africa. And lastly, to end on a positive note, we in South Africa, living together, we have the tools to successfully combat malnutrition. So let us use our potential. Let us use our potential to once again overcome adversity. Thank you so much for your time.